cast a spell to make my smile believable. Conjure a clone that grants my soul vacation. I'll hide in the water that cools under your toes, the lint you collect in your slippers. Make myself numerous like the grass, comfortably obscure like a frosty window. On a clock, I'll be a minute hand, ticking your life. You'll keep raking the yard, lighting the fire, breaking the noodles. But I, with a flick of my wand, shall tiptoe out of obligation, vanish into a fish, and swim away. Let's have a few more. This one is entitled Sinner. It's in Phenomenally Me. Being a sinner is confirmed by my daring to believe God can make me more perfect than I already am. I'm fallible, but only by what others deem my downfalls. You see, hell is waking up to see that you're still living in darkness. Hell is your heart having second thoughts about the dust-consumed hearts you left scattered behind you like ashes, the pale pasty patches of skin that make up your soul peeking through little cracks in your facade, flesh hanging off your bones like the snot dripping off your stuck-up nose, the bleeding from the altitude filling your eyes with tears. Hell is sucking sour lemons instead of lips. The feeling that you're perfect because your fat doesn't extend beyond your narrow hips. Paint a perfect picture of vanity. Beauty stares right back at you and taunts your insanity. Afraid to thrust out my hand and trust unless his brother is a fan of me. Pus and infection fester like open boils. He's suffering now because I was afraid to trust him through all of my toils. God is waking up to find that through all his insanity, brother remained a better man than me. That's why I drink lyrics like potions, because it keeps me grounded and my life revolving in a circular motion so that one day my vanity drips less than my emotions flow through. This poem is entitled The Vessel. I remember the honest hard kiss of your fingers against my misshapen body, pinching me until I bled, prodding me into symmetry. My resistant skin slipping into form, foam smoothing my imperfections, molding me into a saint. Warm clay hands holding me together, knowing how beautiful I would become. I'm still here where you left me, ready to be what you wanted me to be, more resistant to touch, more resilient to wear. I am still. I wait. This poem is entitled Easy. Okay. My coochie does strange things, unexplainable and uncouth. Jumping, beating, pulsing. I am not afraid of my lower half. I embrace it as I do my youth. My coochie says strange things like, look, but don't touch. Men's minds cannot fathom my coochie. They try to imagine running in it, but getting there is not as easy as they think. I own my coochie, and my coochie is not his, and so on, although some tend to think so. My coochie is God's coochie. My coochie is